Prince Andrew is a bit of a loose cannon, and it doesn't seem to matter what is done. The damage of Prince Andrew seems to follow him around like the slime of a snail. And this disconcerting saga, a man who's got a knack for entangling himself in controversy, rivals any purported charm. And his latest chapter in a checkered career features an alleged Chinese spy known only as H6, positioned as both confidant and business advisor, potentially compromising national security and raising serious questions about the Duke's judgment. H6 is a businessman with ties to the Chinese Communist Party's United Front Work Department, and he's managed to infiltrate the royal inner circle. I don't suppose that would be so difficult, attending Prince Andrew's birthday parties and even gaining access to the Windsor estate. And his proximity to Andrew was no ordinary association. Letters have revealed that H6 was at the very top of a tree that many people would like to be on. His level of trust extended to authorizing him to act on Andrew's behalf in seeking Chinese investors for the Eurasia Fund, a move that MI6 has described as dangerously naive. And documents discovered on H6's phone paint a stark picture of a man under immense pressure. Andrew is described as being in a desperate situation and prone to grabbing onto anything. This desperation, likely stemming from his public fall from grace and financial woes, made him a prime target for exploitation. And indeed, the judges in H6's immigration case noted that Andrew's vulnerability heightened the risk of misuse of his influence, creating a scenario that MI5 deems a threat to national security. The saga reads like a spy novel, doesn't it? Complete with clandestine meetings, secret briefings, veiled promises of influence at the heart of the royal families. And H6's phone also contained letters to Beijing's United Front Work Department, underscoring his covert role in intelligence gathering. Yet, despite clear evidence of this relationship's covert nature, Andrew's advisers continued to assure H6 of his privileged position, navigating around those not completely trusted in the Duke's orbit. The Home Secretary's decision to ban H6 from the UK on grounds of national security was upheld after a lengthy legal battle, and this case highlights broader concerns about foreign interference in British institutions, with China allegedly mounting patient, full, well-funded, deceptive campaigns to buy and exert influence. Prince Andrew, with his diminished standing and apparent susceptibility, became an easy pawn in this global chess game. And this episode is emblematic of a broader pattern in Andrew's life, whether it's his disastrous BBC interview with mateless over Jeffrey Epstein, or his questionable business ventures. The Duke of York seems adept at undermining not only his reputation but also inadvertently that of the monarchy. Prince Andrew's association with H6 is more than a personal failing. It's a cautionary tale about the risks of desperation and the meeting of desperation and opportunism. While the Duke's role in this affair may lack malicious intent, his actions have nonetheless highlighted vulnerabilities in the royal institution. As the dust settles, therefore, the question remains, how many more loose cannons can the monarchy afford before it risks capsizing entirely?